Hello fellow Muppets and Beat people, I'm George, the Gentleman Rocker. Yeah, and welcome to my end of the year vlog. So you might have realized that there's a little hole in my schedule, but this vlog will tell you why. But besides having the need to explain, I need my coffee. So, first of all, probably you'll see this and it will be Christmas time. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Free Days, or if you're working, it should be at least a lot quieter. So it's the 23rd of December and I'm basically alone here in my office. So all the office around are empty, everyone is at home, and yeah, I'm here because I started a new series that I had to record some stuff in here. And besides that, I need to get my stuff from here home so I can cut the new series. And after the Christmas days, I will start to pack up some of this stuff, like for instance everything in this shelf here. As I said, I'll be moving my studio at the end of January up to another floor. Want to show you something before I start talking about... Let me get this out of the way. I never really got to it, but this is my CD. You can buy this digital on CD. I have stuff like t-shirts and yeah, other fancy stuff. But it's really cold here, so this might be the better way to go. So let's talk about my new series I'm starting, but let's get rid of this stuff, because if it's in the way, it's in the way. I have switched to another content providing platform, so you might be watching this on DTube or on YouTube, as I'll do both for my vlogs. So I started my vlogs on YouTube, excuse me, and yay, they will stay there. But I will also put them on DTube, and if you're on DTube, hey, welcome. I want to tell you why I switched. If you take a look at my vlogs, there's something that people that know me might recognize. I tend to swear a lot more. Yeah, I like to use the word fuck. So that's basically it. It's fucking awesome to speak the way you want. So some people that know me and know what the fuck I'm doing recognize that on YouTube I'm very tame. I'm coming from a more punky, more edgy background, as you might think when you're listening to my music, my newest one, or if you know me from my vlogs. And YouTube doesn't like that. But even with me keeping myself in check for this, I had videos demonetized. I don't even have enough views right now for it to matter really, but it really sucks. I have 2 videos online that got demonetized because I'm not advertiser friendly. One is a music video, and I will probably show something of it here, for a song with no vocals, and the video really is me walking in slow motion without anything that might be offensive besides the name of the song, which is Rare Confessions. And I guess that's where the AI shoved me into this. Yeah, confessions might be something that's not appropriate, so let's kicking off from the advertiser friendly bracket. I do this stuff here first of all to show you guys what I'm doing, to show you the stuff I produce, like, as I said, t-shirts. These are girly shirts. And yeah, my music, I wouldn't mind if I make money with it, of course, but that's not why I'm here. Then again, I didn't really like the idea of having no ads if there's a way to probably get money. So why should I do this stuff that I put a lot of time in without at least potentially get more out of it? So I've ads on my videos on YouTube, and DTube, which is the video platform for Steemit, takes another approach for this. So Steemit is like a social media platform that produces you Steam dollars, and with you upvoting other posts you see or liking videos like this here, you pay them. So you pay them in attention, and this gets translated into Steam dollars and Steam power. Steam power is the stuff you give to others, and Steam dollars is like a cryptocurrency that you can switch to other currencies like Bitcoins, Litecoins, Ethereum or Zcash, something that I'm grabbing with my PCs when I'm out of office. You really can get paid, can get money out of it without being tied to be a fucking advertiser friendly, washed down version of yourself. I really like this idea, and I wanted to try out something that exploits this new platform. In the day before Christmas, I sat down and have written down a concept for a series which is called Vlogging on a Shoestring Budget. And it's something that I wanted to do a few years ago with filmmaking, as I was a filmmaker, or started as a filmmaker before I chose to not work 16 hours a day, 6 days a week or more. So I stepped back, and with the birth of my child, I took care of them. And my wife has a regular job, so there's steady income. And all I do is, yeah, basically what I want to do. So I switched to making music and drove back a little bit from this filmmaking stuff, which I also love, but which I overdid a little bit for my taste. So I needed to get a little bit away from this. And yeah, I started doing this YouTube thing. All the time I could use my knowledge that I learned while doing a German TV show. I did some short films, I was camera operator on some stuff. I did a lot of commercial shoots, so I know how to set up a light. I wanted to always do this filmmaking on a shoestring budget kind of thing, where you can do a lot with not that much money, but there are a fuckload of series about filmmaking and cheap filmmaking that are really good. And yeah, I said, why compete with series that are there and really good? I could, of course, go the route and do a German version, but Germany is very small. And even there you have a lot of people that do stuff like that. So I put this on a back note. And thinking about this DTube stuff, I started remembering this filmmaking on a shoestring budget and said, basically you can, and I do a lot of this stuff, you can use a lot of these ideas to have a very cheap way of making your footage look better. So why not do a vlogging on a shoestring budget thing? And that's basically what I did. I sat down and plotted out maybe 10 or 12 episodes where you start from sitting in front of your notebook with a shitty webcam, shitty audio, or your iPad, tablet stuff, and step up your game one episode a week. And that's what I started filming here today. And this will go online on DTube because I really think you have to push this new platform because YouTube has some problems. Of course, if there's money, like in YouTube, there are people who try to exploit it. And I see this on DTube too. Right in the beginning, the most voted videos are videos about DTube, which makes sense because everyone wants to know how it works. And cryptocurrency, which also makes sense because it's based on it. All the stuff that gets kicked from YouTube because it's offensive will be there. And they all will try to get in there, get a cash grab of this money. There are a few vlogs. And in my domain, this music making domain, there's some stuff going on which is really cool. So I will also put on some of my music stuff here. But yeah, we will see. We need to, I guess, what we need to do is to produce stuff for this platform. And with me saying this, I'm also tethering to this, talking about DTube stuff, basically. But we need to produce stuff for this platform, and that's what I did. I sat down and produced an idea for DTube. Of course, I will put this online on YouTube too, because that's where the viewers are. But what I will do is I'll put them on DTube for 1 week, and after that I'll put them online on YouTube. So on YouTube you see everything a week later. And I will tell this in the videos to the people, so if you want to see the up-to-date or newest episode, you can go to DTube. This way I can, if there are viewers that find me, I can grab them and try to transfer them to DTube, because I really like the idea of this platform. And yeah, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas if you're fancying of this Christian stuff, and if not, happy holidays, days off as I said, and New Year is around the corner. There will probably be no vlog before that. There will be the first episode of vlogging on a shoestring budget though, not on YouTube but on DTube, and I'll put the link in the description below. And people of the internet, I see you in the next year. Bye.